Right now, though, we want to take a look at some results coming in for the South Carolina primaries tonight. Incumbent Henry McMaster taking the Republican nomination for governor pretty easily. He's going to try for his second full term this fall. McMaster will face Joe Cunningham, who garnered the most votes out of 5 Democrats in his primary. 3 Democrats, meantime, still close in that primary for the U.S. Senate. Crystal Matthews and Catherine Bruce, however, you could see the top 2 vote getters so far, so seemingly they are going to be facing off in a runoff. That winner would then face Republican Senator Tim Scott and Independent Larry Adams in November. And then for U.S. House District 5, Democrat Evangeline Hundley winning her primary. She and Green Party candidate Larry Gaither will try to unseat Republican Congressman Ralph Norman. Now to U.S. House District 7. Incumbent Tom Rice is losing to Trump-backed candidate Russell Fry, so that means Fry should take on Democrat Darrell Scott in the general election. Moving to State Superintendent of Education, Republican side is headed to a runoff between Kathy Manis and Ellen Weaver. Lisa Ellis currently leading on the Democratic side. South Carolinians in York, Lancaster, and Chester counties also deciding who they want representing them at the South Carolina State House. WCNC Charleston, Dara Skiva giving us a look at how things went in our area.
In South Carolina, you could vote in person, curbside, or early. South Carolina implementing early voting just in time for the primary election, allowing anyone who wants to vote early to do so without having to give an excuse. The South Carolina Elections Commission says more than 100,000 people participated, others choosing to vote in person at their local polling site.
Everything was easy, fast.
It looked very secure. Everything was done very well, and I trust the process.
At a TK polling site, clerk Todd Poorman says turnout wasn't as high as he expected compared to the big voter turnout he's seen in recent years.
They've been going fairly well from a process a standpoint of getting the voters through, but a slower turnout, lower turnout than what we had expected.
One thing is clear, fresh faces will represent citizens at the South Carolina State House. District 46 Representative Gary Simrell is retiring after serving for 31 years, and tonight was bittersweet for him.
I've represented this community for 30 years, and what a community it is. Rock Hill, I couldn't wish to live anywhere else but here. And so I am grateful, I'm thankful, I have been honored to have that privilege of representing Rock Hill for that period of time.
Based on unofficial results, Simrell's seat goes to Rock Hill businessman Heath Sessions.
I'm looking to get in there and roll up my sleeves and go to work for the folks of this district.
Other winners tonight, Mike Neese will be the Republican on the ballot in November for Lancaster County's District 44. Incumbent Randy Ligon leading the way in District 43 race, representing York and Chester counties. And in York County's District 48, current York County Council member Brandon Guffey will most likely face off Elizabeth Enns in a runoff.
Now, all the results we shared tonight are unofficial. The next step is for them to be counted and certified. In York County, Indira Esquiva, WCNC Charlotte.